stuff is trading off the board. So we're going to keep a close eye on this one, as we have a special guest in studio, as Shula Neuman from St. Louis Public Radio is with Maurice.
Well, not just from St. Louis Public Radio, but also the executive director. So she decides what goes in the paper. Big dog there. So thanks for joining us, Shula. Tell us about your work there at St. Louis Public Radio.
Right, so St. Louis Public Radio is the radio station. We're a member station for NPR. We serve about 500,000 people via radio and our website, stlpublicradio.org. And we specialize, we carry national programs, but what I do in my role and what my newsroom does in its role is to cover the region. And this all extends all the way to Rolla and all the way up to Quincy. So we have reporters that are based in Belleville, Illinois, in Jefferson City at the Capitol, and Rolla. And basically we report on local news.
And this is local news for sure, what's happening here at the club with the Sinquefield Cup.
Yes.
What is the Public Radio's relationship to the club?
We have a long-standing partnership with the chess club. Actually, every week we get an article from the chess club that's about chess, but it's not for the inside world of chess. It's really for people who to whet their appetite and to see what a cool thing chess is. Those articles cover everything from what's going on at the Chess Hall of Fame to sometimes police and going into classrooms and talking with kids about chess. So they cover all kinds of things. We publish that once a week on our website. And we also recently had an event with the chess club. It was called Chess Night, of course, K-N-I-G-H-T. And we had, there was a bug house tournament.
Yes.
And
pictures of it here on screen.
Oh, yeah. Oh, there it is. Yeah, and the King of the Hill. That was our IT guy, actually, who was playing. And the King of the Hill. It was a really fun event, and we're looking forward to doing more.
Wow, it looks absolutely fabulous to see Jen there, VAR there as well. Like it was really well attended, in fact, by quite a few folks from the club and our Grandmasters and apparently your staff showed up as well. That's absolutely beautiful. How is local NPR, St. Louis Public Radio, related to National Public Radio? Like, do you cover the same things, basically, other than the national events?
Well, kind of. Basically how it works is sort of like NPR is the national, international network, news network. They have reporters all over the world, and then all throughout the United States, there are what we call member stations. And we pay dues to NPR, and in exchange, we get to run their programming, Morning Edition, All Things Considered. And also, we have a relationship with them where when news breaks here locally, that is of national interest, our reporters do the reporting for them. So you can imagine during Ferguson, we had a lot going on with all of the other big issues happening in Missouri right now. We contribute to the network quite frequently.
How have your listeners and your readers on your website responded to chess that you've seen? Is it something popular for the non-chess crowd?
It's, I have to admit, it's a small readership, but that chess column is always consistently popular. So I think that we have done our part to help increase the presence and the visibility of the chess club in St. Louis. I hope we have.
Well, we appreciate everything that you do to get that out. Now, do you play chess yourself?
I do play chess, and it's also because of the columns that I started playing. Reading, because I edit them every week, and I'm reading them, and I'm like, I used to play chess when I was a kid, and I heard about Ladies' Night, and I started coming out all winter long, and I love chess. I really do. I'm horrible at it, but I love it.
You're not winning a bunch of games?
I've never won a game.
You've never won a game?
Never won a game.
That's insane. How are you taking lessons at Ladies' Night? You're not winning any games?
I don't know, because the other women are just as good. There's a lot of really smart people.
Jen, you got to help her out. You can't have her getting discouraged by not winning any games.
Yeah, we got to match you up against someone. We'll find someone. There's a lot of newcomers to Ladies' Night now. By the way, that's our women's chess classes on Thursday nights in 3 different levels: beginner, intermediate, and advanced. And Dorsa Derek-Shani, an international master, women's grandmaster, is hosting the advanced group. So. Highly recommended, and you will win a game. Just come one more time.
You know who I think we have to match her up against with Rex.
That's what I've got an obvious
Conflict of interest, guys.
there's a line around the block of people who want to play Rex.
Yeah, get him after he plays Rachel Lee, especially. A little beat down, get him
wears
nice
him
and soft, wear him out. He'll be punch drunk. Well, thank you so much for joining us, Shula, and for all the work that you do popularizing chess here in St. Louis.
Thank you for having me. I really appreciate it.
Thank you.